to remain. The risk is grind time. I need her. Grind time. I need her.
Do it. By the way, if you're all wondering what that crunching, what that little mouse slapping is in the background, I have a meatball sub right here.
The Warriors have a Western Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend home court here at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. You look at the Rockets. They have started the season with gusto. 4 consecutive wins, no losses, as they battle here in Game 5 of the regular season.
Seeing where the Rockets are, of all the surprises the NBA has provided us with this season, they may be the biggest of them all.
I agree, Clark. I mean, coming out of the preseason, it would have been very difficult to make a case for them being one of the
Are you
NBA's
serious?
teams, and yet here we are, and here they are.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Houston, Terrence Jones is down low.
I'll just take that little mid-range jumper.
And Ariza out on the perimeter, and it's Mr. Moves in at the point
Alright,
guard
so I
position.
guess I have some explaining to do as to why I haven't been streaming in a while.
Livingston kicks
And the reason for that is that I've actually been going through some personal issues, personal depression issues. Things are getting better. I'm still recovering, but I just was not really in the mood to really do anything besides if I did start streaming there, then the commentary would pretty much suffer.
Mr. Moves gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight.
That's pretty much why
Kicks to Thompson.
I've been dealing with that for a while.
Lees has
Another
a
reason is
screen
that
for
I've also
Thompson.
been busy with
He got
other
right
stuff
to
with
the
like
cup.
doctor's
He's in that
appointments.
screen.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy.
Paul
with the soft
Heyman.
finger roll.
Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Who's Paul
No good
Heyman?
for Mr. Moves.
Great look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Anyways, I've
And
actually
so
been
just
streaming.
over a minute and a half play.
I've been streaming like over a
Lopez
month.
has a screen for Iguodala. The tray.
So
And he gets
like
it to
my
go.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the
what's
Denver
going
Nuggets.
on?
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, as is really how this team plays.
So y'all know how.
Communicating,
So
executing, sharing the ball. They're
a while
tough to
ago, I
beat.
actually
And
got
Steve,
my
you gotta
car
love that kind of
fixed,
performance
and I'm
on
still
the
paying
road. I
that
mean, to
credit
be a
card
great
debt off.
team in the NBA,
And I've also been putting money back in case my car goes down and I need a new one.
the other teams build.
I'm up to like 5 right there. So I'm slowly getting there because I don't know how much longer my car will last. Hardco 03. Okay, let me. Okay, well, hold on here. There we go. Much better. Anyways,
Mr. Moves passes to Ariza. Here's Mr. Moves. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He's having quite the
I wasn't even paying attention when I made that.
shooting the ball
Anyways,
extremely well.
I mean, a lot of personal stuff was going on. A lot of stuff I'm not really going to talk about. That's for my for me to say to my counselor. So things have actually gotten a little better.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on
We're
the
still like
shot
slowly
before the
recovering, but
And looks like they take guys on the
things are getting there.
down for Houston.
Well, they've definitely had the hot.
Anyways, Ardco 03. Hey man, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here.
Been distributing the ball
Anyways,
really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him.
Houston's
I've
gone
also
for
finished
three
that
from deep,
big
9 points,
project
one
I
up
was
from
working
outside
on.
the first.
It's up on my YouTube channel.
Here's Mr. Moves. Shot is
Whoa, what happened? Okay. I still need to prove my guys.
Here's Livingston, guarded by Hart.
Voice cracks, man, from 9,000.
And the Warriors miss again.
No offense, man, but I don't really know what you're talking about.
Mr. Moves
Oh, there we go. Give me
is
that.
good. Mr. Moves got 10.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Now here's Thompson. He had a
Yeah,
15
I'm gonna try to
point outing in
I'm gonna
Dallas
try to
against San
get back
Antonio.
into the swing of things, make some videos.
Balanced, hitting his own
Um,
shots and making plays for others.
The offensive rebound.
There's Boga, who played for the Cavs for like
Oh, good for
1
Boga.
minute.
And you gotta like
Any-
his defense.
anyways,
Really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence
Ooh.
felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
oh, you got that, Harden.
He had a
Bang.
21 point outing in their last game against Denver.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all
Oh.
the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Lee. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
And David Lee used to be good when he was on the Knicks, but now he's just weak as hell now.
The shot is off.
Oh, we'll take that.
Ariza.
Good team
Rockets leading
defense.
by 7.
Okay, follow this play. That didn't get me anywhere.
In the first quarter. Harden the pass to Mr. Moves. Doubled by Lee. The feed now to
Oh, you got that, Ariza. Hit that.
They
Why am I
get
playing
back.
2K15?
Here's Howard. Excellent
Because the
hit
game
by
is fun.
Iguodala.
That's what.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite
Well,
find his
the reason
way
I'm playing
through traffic.
2K15
The
is
Warriors
just
have
so.
got 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter.
Just because this is. Well, I used to have 2K17, but I traded it in a while ago.
Lee kicks to
I
Livingston.
don't think there's really anything wrong with still playing 2K15. Because as long as you're still having the game, I don't think it really matters.
Iguodala's got 7 points in the game.
I never really cared about keeping up with like the newest games. Especially since now I'm kind of working on getting my car. I'm working on trying to get new cars at some point.
Passes to Mr. Moves.
Best 2K?
To Jones. Pass to Ariza.
I definitely do think that 2K14 and 15 are better than 16 and 7. 16,
Ariza's got his second basket
16
of the
I
And what jumps out at
I
you
didn't
is
really like
this
16
move.
at all.
They have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement.
I definitely did not like the story in 16. I thought first off it was becoming like a big repetitive grind in season 2 and like game after game, but at the same time,
Moves passes to
but
Ariza.
then but also the story in 2K16 was just really
Rebounded by
cheesy.
Golden State. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into
Oh.
this one.
Oh, he almost made that. Okay.
Beneficiary of what was some
Very nice.
lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
17, yeah, I don't have 2K17 anymore. I traded it in. Though Kyrie Irving is on the cover of 2K18, which pretty cool.
This Friday,
I might get 2K18. I can't promise that though,
Now the second
because I'm still working on getting a new car.
State. Jeff
Because
Avery
I don't know
comes in
how much,
for three.
because I don't know how much longer the car I have now is going to last.
And a switch hit also for Houston.
Oh,
Mr. Moves checked in for Wayne Ellington.
oh, he just blew right by.
It's Iguodala and Barnes. Jeff Adrian is out there with Maurice Spates, and it's Thompson in at the point guard. That's the Warriors 5. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Nuggets played some outstanding.
Kyrie deserves it. Yeah, he does.
ended with 25
Man,
points, and he also was
he deserves
creating
it.
for others by getting the ball in a position to score it. The outing for him was certainly one that he would be happy to repeat.
And I think Shaq's the cover athlete for the Legend Edition. Oh, give me that.
Well, those are pretty high standards ordinarily. We'll see how
There we
much
go.
it carries over. It's not a performance
Take that dunk.
will be easy to
How many
repeat.
points do I
But you
have?
like
I have
to
not been
that
paying
in
much
your
attention.
arsenal and on your
14
resume,
points,
so
okay.
you can call on it the next time you get out on the court. So I think it'll serve him better than it won't.
And he gets it to go.
I gotta improve my
Points in the
defense.
quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside.
I remember beating them, but
smash mouth basketball.
Oh.
And it's a strategy that has
Ooh.
served them well in this opening half.
Oh, okay.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. In second, the Rockets.
The
I don't think
Hawks,
you'd ever underestimate
really?
the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can
The
get into your head
Hawks,
when
I
you're
don't
an
really
offensive
understand.
player.
The Hawks was at
Everyone's in
number
there
1
thinking you've got a
on
clear
shot
path,
block.
and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
That free throw missing.
You know, as we've gotten closer
Hold on.
to halftime, their style has improved. It's gotten more aggressive, more physical.
It sure seems like it has. They've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter.
Sorry, my mouth was full. The Legend didn't beat him. 150
Lee
bucks.
comes in for Harrison Barnes. And then for Houston.
I don't really know. I don't know what's in it. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to get that.
And it's Harden in for
I would not get that, honestly.
Now here's Lee. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Chances are I'll probably just get the one at 60 bucks.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit more.
Chances are I'll probably just get the one that's like
Yeah, they say it's not
60
how you
bucks and all
drive,
that. I never really,
drive in golf. Well,
I never really cared much about the Legend editions. Like, okay, you might get some new card, you might get new My Team cards. You might get more VC,
Warriors trail by 9.
more VC. But I just want to get the regular. I just want to get the game and have fun with it, and that's about it. I never really cared much about that extra stuff.
Basket good. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially.
I mean, more VC is obviously nice,
That's
but
4 straight buckets now at the rim.
again, I don't really know what all you would really get with it.
55 seconds
But
left
personally,
in the second quarter.
kind of sounds like a rip off though.
With the bucket.
And fellas, in this
Legend
quarter,
edition's
he's
ridiculous.
improved on what was
Yeah.
already a very good performance in
Again,
the
if I do get 2K18, I'm not getting a Legend edition. All right, chances are I'll probably just get the regular game. All right, I never.
Iguodala
All right.
outside. Lee sets a screen for Iguodala. Feeds to Adrian. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Lee. No luck. So Houston will
All right, give me the
take it
ball.
The other way. They're getting their first look of the season
Ooh.
as the Warriors in this
Ooh.
one.
Yeah, I think they're a little better than this ball club.
Why'd I
They
give
showed
it to
last year
Dwight?
Winning the season series.
Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. Yeah.
The Rockets have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
Well, you look at the numbers, Kevin. Last year they were around 71% from the line as a team.
I won't be surprised if the Legend edition does not sell that well. Pretty much because of the price. But again, I never cared for Legend editions.
And rightfully so.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Did Stephen Curry get hurt or something?
Outside.
Has he played in this game? I don't know.
From outside, off the mark.
I should have launched that, man.
And that does it for the first half of play.
Thanks, Kevin.
Interviewing him, we're winning.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play.
Beginning in just a moment. You know, Mr. Moves has been exceptionally
But honestly, another reason why I'm playing this game is because I got 2K17 on my channel. I got 2K14 on my channel. I got some of 2K16 on my channel.
When we say offensive efficiency.
So on the floor for Houston. Terrence Jones.
I guess this is kind of maybe get another game on my channel.
Out on the perimeter, and it's Mr. Moves in at the point. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets it to go. Mr. Moves got 20 points.
And the games I got left to play is
Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Outlast is a possibility. Layers of Fear. I got a game called Rage.
Here is Livingston.
Mass Effect. We'll see.
Iguodala dishes to Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. Houston's
What
gone to
else?
three-point range 7 times
I
tonight,
have
knocked
it.
down 5 of them. And for those
And
who
y'all want
tuned
the
in,
double
we're about a
team?
minute into the second half.
Y'all not gonna double team.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's
Hey,
got 20. Howard
Dwight,
misses.
how'd you miss that?
And here comes Livingston, leading the
Look.
fast break.
Aren't you like 6'11" or something like that? 6'10", 6'11".
Warriors have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Like, you're a big guy and you missed that. Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention. There we go.
Rockets leading by 8. Here's Mr. Moves.
I should have
Averaging
paid
28
attention to the
points a
play,
game.
but whatever.
He kicks to Harden. Good. On
We'll
the
take that.
Harden's got 5.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach Rivers had his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to
Okay.
just 8 points with the bucket from Thompson.
And checking out some numbers for James Harden. Great year for him last year. Put up about 26 points per game, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. The points have been coming for him at a prodigious rate, and that's exactly what they depend on, his scoring ability and his drive.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he is, a driven player, Steve. Someone who can take an opposing defense
Oh, that's...
and just shatter it with his
Oh, I actually went in.
Well, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a
Yeah, eating my meatball sub.
Here is Livingston.
Okay.
He's got 9.
way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on
That was a
defense
foul,
and you're gonna
Jones.
foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut.
All right, let's go.
Green comes in for David Lee. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. And Ariza with the stuff. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Here's Barnes, and it's sent back by Howard. Harden left side. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Trevor Ariza. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Okay, come on.
Over to the left wing. Barnes kicks to Livingston. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Green, the screen. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Livingston.
Now, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking
Okay.
it right to the 10 for the layup.
Screen by Howard. Mr. Moves passes to Howard.
There you go.
Opening off
There you go,
a great
Dwight.
assist. Howard's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Come on.
Livingston kicks to Green. Barnes screen on Jones. Thompson in the corner. No good on the triple.
Oh, there you go,
No
Dwight.
excuses there.
Oh.
Got a really good look at the basket
Want that?
after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time.
What are you
the
doing?
execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
And good on the basket. Booker.
Oh,
Howard's got his second basket of the game.
that's your
Solid
own. That's
work
only
right
your
there,
second
and again,
basket,
the field
Dwight.
goal percentage
And we're in the
is look at
third quarter.
discrepancy between these two
And
teams in the
you're
second
and you were
half.
supposed to be one of the best big men in the game,
Got one
right?
team moving crisply to get
Well, at
good
the
shots,
time,
and the
he's
other team
not
just a bit
really
scattered.
all that good now.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 14. No
He's not even all that old now. I don't know what happened to him.
And a good
Oh, I know what happened.
He
I know what happened. He left the Magic. That's what happened.
Not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
And the shot no good, a bit short. Warriors trail by 13. It's Thompson off the drive. Livingston kicks to Green. Barnes sets a screen for Green. He dishes it to Barnes. Fires from the corner. And the rebound goes to the
Record
Rockets.
100 career
Really lacking in
rebounds.
confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Mr. Moves passes to Ellington. Here's Mr. Moves. Guarded by Spates. Here's Mr. Moves. Green with the
Oh, that
rebound.
should have went
I tell you
in.
what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Thompson misses.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Here's Mr. Moves. It's
I meant to
good.
get
Assist
around
and
Livingston,
time for
not
Harden.
shoot right at him. However.
Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'm sure that's a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half. Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
And it's the Warriors on the break. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Iguodala dishes to Lee. Shoots from the baseline. That's good.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this.
David
thing.
Lee's
He's
weak
got to
ass.
take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Beyond the arc. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Really,
Well, I love the
Kufus?
fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but you know, you got to be smart too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position.
Tune in Friday, November 21st. James Harden and the
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie and the truck, for showing it. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
It's Lee and Bogut inside. Iguodala out there with Livingston. And it's Adrian in at the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Screen by Bogut.
Who's the Kufus is weak as hell, though. Oh my God.
Rockets with the rebound. Kufus has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Oh, look at that pass.
Drops it in from the low
Oh,
post.
oh, no way. No way. Oh. Oh my God.
Putting on a passing display out there.
Well, just add another fantastic assist to the highlight reel for this guy.
Livingston, no luck.
And you got to like the defense inside,
Let's go.
really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Dishes to Ariza. Now, here's Selmans. Not a lot of room. 2 on the clock. Mr. Moves. No good on the 3.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Andre Iguodala.
Hey guys, listen up. On defense, I want to clog the paint. They have to see 5 guys in the paint. If your teammate gets beat off the dribble, you have to be there to help. No easy baskets.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Terrence Jones is checked in for Houston. Rockets leading by 12. Here's Mr. Moves. That's good.
We'll take that.
Mr.
We'll take
Moves
that.
got 26 points. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that
Actually,
doesn't fire them up,
Livingston
I don't
is
know
pretty
what
big
will.
for a point guard.
From 7, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Lee, a screen on Salmons. Ariza with the rebound. The Rockets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The pass to Mr. Moves.
All right.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6.
Want to hit that, Salmons?
Salmons from outside. And that
Give me another
one's good.
assist. I'll take the assist.
And the Rockets lead by 17.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Dwight Howard, he's checked in. Harden comes in for John Salmons. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He also said that their work on the offensive glass is going to be critical. He believes second chance points will go a long way toward deciding this game. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Thanks again,
That's
Doris.
that's soft. Damn.
Mr. Moves. Warriors trail by 17. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Livingston. There's the dish.
Why am I guarding Harrison Barnes?
Lee
This is
says
gonna be
it's
bad.
for Thompson. It's
Is Stephen
rebounded
Curry
by-
hurt? I gotta see this. Stephen Curry is not in this game. Either he got traded or he got hurt. More likely, most likely he got hurt. So
Screen by Howard. Here's Mr. Moves.
oh, what the hell? I did not mean to do that.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Livingston, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Rockets leading by 17. Passes it to
Let me
Mr.
do
Moves.
something. Oh, you know what? We'll follow the play.
Harden left side. And he gets the bucket.
Okay.
If it ain't broke,
We'll just take
don't
that.
fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a
Is
lot
this
you
usually
can
the
do
point where
defensively when
you
they
usually
continue to
sub
get
out
the
all your
ball
starters and
inside
put in the
get
bench
these easy
warmers? They don't
shots.
really do that in this game.
Livingston passes to Barnes. Bogut with a screen on.
Like, wouldn't it really be smarter to rush your starters and get your bench some minutes and maybe give the young guys some experience?
Well, this is going to end in a lopsided victory, obviously. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness and the ability to close. You really have to give it up for the Rockets.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they have.
Oh,
both.
he's
They
got
sure did.
that.
I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking
Harden,
down shots.
aren't you supposed?
And
Harden,
now
you
for
missed
the
that. Aren't you supposed to be a
Elizabeth
scorer?
7 wins.
And it's always nice to get win number 1 against an opponent you'll be seeing a total of 4 times over the course of the year. They really set the tone tonight for their season series against the Warriors.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game.
There we
all
go.
around
Bang.
For Mr. Moves. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
Warriors shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%.
Ooh,
And the
I didn't mean to do
foul
that.
called on Mr. Moves.
That's the way to move the ball.
Thanks, coach.
Jeff Adrian comes in for. So we see the Rockets taking the.
Yes, gentlemen.
Box score. So who did they? Clay, you're seriously 1 for 6 for 3. I mean, you still have 17 points. Adrian was 3 for 3. Draymond Green, huh? Wow, back then he was only a 77 overall. Good lord.
Hey, great shooting out there tonight. You've really been on the tear lately.
Yeah, my stroke is on right now. It's like I can't miss.
Well, believe me, with the hot streak you've got going, we're going to use it as much as we can.
Oh, that's music to my ears, Coach. You keep calling my number, I'm going to keep knocking them down.